Okay, back to finding the missing
So
person.
you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared.
Yeah, it sounds like a
She thought about
stalker.
saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
We're trying. We'll do
Man
that.
from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Hey Anne, Lady Anne. To the barracks again where those jerks are.
That's the day done that.
Let's talk to the jerks again.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
He was like, treat him well or they're gonna close the brother's doors to us.
The dame thanks you.
I guess these people don't have a lot of entertainment other than that brothel, is it?
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
I mean, I could if you need me to.
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Can I teleport? Teleport? Nope, I cannot, and they have more time. More side quest stuff, everything.
The markets are up
Al menos lo confrontaste, Miyamura. Eso fue muy valiente de tu parte. Y bueno, tu muñeca sanada.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Kue. Not killing the chocobos. I refuse to kill the chocobos again. I already killed them
That's enough
once.
for today, Branded.
Wait. There is a side quest. Really hate people, well, the branded here.
Here, now.
What? Excuse you?
You're late.
Who are you to
What
talk
kept
to me
you?
like that?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
You're awful. No one orders me around. Agreed to help the man somewhere.
All right. Where is he?
I don't want to, but I don't have a choice.
I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go and see that you kill the beast.
He needs to shut up. He does need to shut up. Like, I don't like how they treat people
Someone
in
whose
this.
son's in mortal danger. He didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
Yeah, it's probably a
Wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it.
the wolf.
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Goodbye.
Over here. It's over.
It's over. Only one wolf, really? I feel like this is a trap.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun.
Although it was a trap.
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Little brat. They just send
Wolf's
people
work, no
to.
doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Pick him out and Jit. Yes, please. And the dad too. Get it from the dad. Yes, because the dad raised him that way. Like, oh, these things are nothing, are less than people. Like, they're trash. So we can just have fun with them. I think Benedicta called us a beast. And like, we're just beasts.
You, Brandon, come here. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind.
The face of the kid
You
though is
are
like,
the
haha, you're in
entertainment,
trouble.
nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That wretch will be the dame.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Brandy's
Can we
head
destroy
clean
him?
off his shoulders.
Like what? Whatever. Bye.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many
That
bearers
is
have
awful.
lost their lives
Grab them
to
both
this
by the
noble
neck.
and
I just wanted to get this sword and chop their heads off though. That would have been a good ending for them.
More victims of the nobles' games.
Ow.
You must be Clive.
How do you
Hi
know my
Arrow,
name?
how are you? Welcome.
Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is
No,
that what
it's
you are here
not.
to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
Do you notice they recycled the run from Noctis? Really? I don't remember how Noctis run, so I'll believe you. It's been a while since I played 15. Actually, I played 15 when it was released, so yeah, been a while.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it
We'll
gets
play it
here,
again. We'll get to it eventually.
bearers will die.
Remember, we're
How
doing
can
all
they
the
think
Final
so little
Fantasies,
of
and we're
sending us to the
currently
slaughter?
on, well, 16, and
Simple.
after 16 will come 6,
Because
and then
you
6, 7, 8,
are not
9,
them.
etc. You know.
Bearers are
Typical.
tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not.
You're good, what's
If
up?
one breaks,
Glad
well,
to hear that you're doing good, Arrow.
You can always buy
Nothing,
another.
I just couldn't stay away from Clive, and I
Such
had to
attitudes
stream on
don't
Sunday to
always go unpunished.
keep looking at Clive. What?
Is this your doing?
What?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home.
Oh
and
my
tear your throat
god!
out eventually. Same with bears.
Wow!
Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous
Wow.
bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
Get it and justice. I know,
Don't have
right?
to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths
They
may
end
cross
up
again.
dying how they were killing these poor
Don't
bear people, the bearers. Eaten by a wolf. Is there a game that is considered to be really bad but it's just a secret guilty pleasure? The Sims? I don't think The Sims is bad though. Bad game. But do you like a bad game that you like? Which one will be a bad game that I like? That I will still play. I don't know. Because I don't know which game is right, like that I know the game is bad but I still play it because I like it. It's a good question.
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
You don't play bad games for night. Like I know I have played bad games because and being hopeful for it. Like for example Star Ocean 5, that was a bad game that I still play because I love Star Ocean, but it's not something that I enjoy playing. And to play it again because a guilty pleasure. I don't know. League of Legends, maybe? We know it's toxic, bad, but I still play it. I suppose.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
Lol, exactly. League of Legends like that be. Yep. I can
I
try.
can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She has beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her
Oh
waiting.
wow, well, oh well, yes. But did you mean you had hype? This rich dude and his brat were killed. Oh yeah, we were doing this side quest. It wasn't the main quest, main story, but it was this rich dude and his kid that were just for funsies sending bearers, you know, the slaves, to fight wolves and get them killed by the wolves. So we killed the wolf, and then they were just like complaining, and we kind of threatened them, but they were like, you're just a slave and whatnot. And then they bought another wolf, and that wolf was not tame, and that wolf killed both the rich guy and the kid. So there was justice for the bearers.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lissette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
Is the pet a branded?
Windmill.
I bet.
Off
Oh
with
my
you now.
god.
I won't have idle branded underfoot.
The pet Chloe, like, is a branded woman, isn't she? I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's just like a cat or a chocobo or something.
Chloe? More brown than white.
Dougie!
You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job?
That is
They don't
Chloe.
mind the
Yep.
interruption.
They acting like branded is racist and treating like. And pretty much yes, actually. Yep, that is Chloe. Chloe was the pet.
The crystal's curse.
And she's turned into stone.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
Sorry girl, Chloe's dead.
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe?
Pet human.
Why did you already
Yep,
turn into
they
a
remember.
rock? I
Slaves.
made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Oh
Is
my
that what
god,
she
this
was to
girl.
you? A plaything. Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
We made a little girl cry. But I think I'm kind of proud of that. Tell her good. Yeah, I think she now realizes. I mean, it's fault of her parents though. She needs to learn. She'll learn what her parents taught her.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
At least she got it. She gets it now. Not wrong. Well, that's what the thing in this game is. If you're a bearer, you're trash, you're worthless, you're less than a person. That's why they teach these people.
If the people...
Okay, back to the main
are
story.
as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Hello, person.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something.
Because you owe her a favor, or several.
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
So this village is like really racist against the branded.
What do you want?
What did you want? I'm buying stuff. Well, I'm not buying anything from you. Not if you treat me like that.
Good riddance.
Excuse you?
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
All that clean? You good-for-nothing sluggard!
My gosh, these people. I don't like these people. Can we destroy this village? Just like transform into Ifrit and poof, they're gone. Yes, we can. And remember guys, if you haven't voted today for a husbando, Sid, Clive or Dion, don't forget that you can vote once per day for your favorite hobby. Welcome back, thank you. Okay, what's up with this merchant?
What's this? A branded? Where's your master?
Chloe was indeed a branded? Yes, she was.
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Information.
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my
It was
appraisal.
more sentimental value than
Firm,
anything.
however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Teens? Yeah, I feel like I just mentioned the dame's name, and they're like, yeah. I'm sorry, I treated you wrong. Let's see over this way. That music
It
changed though.
smells of death here, Torgal.
Don't tell me that the girl that we're looking for is dead.
We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Thunder! I mean, tornado! Whee! Get them! Fireball! Look at the fly, I know, right? It was hilarious. And they just ate, they were bloated. I didn't even let them digest their food. Welp, there is the soldier and the girl.
Bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
So it is you, Tatien.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatien.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else.
She was a
Then one day he
whore.
sees her
She
with a
was.
new comb.
She just get bought by
Thinks she's got
whoever.
herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatien is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
For Tatien, the girl did not deserve that. No, she did not. He was just trying to make a living. And then we got a Yandere soldier is like, it's mine, even though she was clearly not his. I don't know if she was going to accept though, being his bride. She might have. We don't know. Or maybe she rejected him. She's like no. And then he killed her there. It's like, you're not gonna be with anyone else. And then the guy just got eaten by the wolves. Or killed himself after killing her. Nah, not gender, he's just a jealous idiot. I think that was the case though. The last thing I said. I think she said no to marry him, and then he just killed her and then killed himself. That's why the blood was dry. The wolves came after and just started eating, that's why they were bloated. But I think he just did a Romeo and Juliet. But Juliet saying no.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Yes, but too late.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
The calm.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Yeah, poor Tatienne.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army.
Eugenic, yup.
According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Thank you, Bal. He's a Bal. How do I get up there? Yeah, that's gonna be the canon name for the dame, Isabel. Just because she wears purple. And speaking of purple, now we're gonna go and meet up with Sid again. And it's a harlot. Open sesame. Speaking of purple made with it, yes. He doesn't wear purple. He is purple when he goes Ramu mode.
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
You have to climb that mountain? The pleasure houses. aka cabarets, more like brothels.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a...
Sounds...
brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Oh dear. Yep.
How do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how
Oh my god, that
exactly
raised
did you
eyebrow.
come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
The moanings though.
Sid, if the mother crystals truly are the cause of the blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
Sidolfo's the outlaw.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
God. Yeah, I'm wearing headphones too. But I get it. That was funny. What's it? And then your parents are gonna be like, B, what the heck are you watching? You have reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Proceed. What? Do you see why B said Sid FFS? You missed why B Sid FFS? Oh, because we were in a brothel, probably. No, you didn't. Your mom didn't hear that. Good. Okay, I'm gonna save the game since we reached a pivotal moment and apparently something is gonna happen that we won't be able to come back from it. Now we have 2 saves. One that I can just leave there. The cute little 8-bit sprites. Yes, they are so cute. I love them. Oops, I always click the wrong one. Alright, pivotal moment, let's go. Point of no return number 1. 59k, almost there. 6k to go. Okay, let me raise the price. Instead of being that, let me put it like 100k. So but with like, nah. No, I'm joking. Unless. Rude. No, Reno.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
I'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right.
Having their
Right,
moment,
fill
leave them
Crystal's
alone.
heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Sid, please.
Come on, this way. Trying to stay out of sight.
Yes, we know about that you love Sid.
Obviously.
That's why you have given Sid 2 boats.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
Look at the rats. I'm gonna go this way. I'll go this way for the treasure chest. Treasure chest. She loves it like that in general. It's okay, we're not judging. I love Clive. See?
Alright, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
One single man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not in the garrison. I swear this passage used to be.
Enemies upon us!
Time to summon a tornado. Whee!
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plan.
And fireballs!
Sick of Torgal!
Sick on Torgal. There we go. Easy clap. We didn't even let them call for reinforcements. Hey, Sidolphus. Sidolphus. Kick.
He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
the main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Well, there should be. I mean, this place should be heavily guarded. It's the Mother Crystal after all.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Like I said.
Captain, to arms, men! Summon the cannoneer at once!
Summon the cannoneer? Okay, tornado time, let's go! Get wrecked! Whoa! Whoa! I'm sorry, but it's hilarious.
Sick of Torgal!
Yes, summon our persona. And since it's a fire, since we're using fire, I will go min or something. Really? Come here. Come back here. Someone's coming. Who's that?
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
He's a big boy, yo. Oh, that's the cannoneer.
Then let's shut him up.
Yep. Ouch, wrong button. Yes, have the ruler.
Not this time.
Not this time, not. Ow, 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 ow.
Sick of Torgal!
Fireballs!
Not this time.
You feel that?
Ether!
Better make this quick.
No, don't skip my tornado. Oh, we got a stagger. Down.
Get up, boy! Sick of
Hit them,
Torgal!
boy.
Why won't you die?
Because I'm a main character.
Is he?
Oh, bollocks. He's gonna Kashyyyk.
He's gonna who?
Save your pity.
Ouch.
You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Fire! Then get rid of this thing. So I can delete this stagger back. Come over here.
Sick of Torgal!
Sick controller, yeah.
There, boy!
Attaboy.
Over here.
Come on, the break's almost there. Just need one more hit. not gonna do that. I'm gonna summon my tornado. Ouch. I can't see. That's the only thing about the tornado. I can't see. More stagger back. Haha. There we go. Got them, boy. We did it. Phew.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
So, ether is bad. If you drown in ether, you become like
God,
that and then
duty's
do
a
that.
death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
Treasure chest somewhere? No? Okay.
Ah, breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well,
I don't think the
wasn't here
Emperor
last time, I can tell you
is.
that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
What will it do to Torgal though? Will the ether hurt Torgal? Maybe not, because I think Torgal has the blessing of the Phoenix probably. So I think he'll be fine. Workers?
Oh, the miners. The gods.
Too far gone.
Far gone. Anti-summon tornado.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
You said you could call her Isabel. Never mind.
I took care of all of those. You only had those two.
Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Kick. Falcon kick. Yeah. Jump. Ah, don't tell me I'm gonna fall. Or someone's gonna fall. Oh, Sid's gonna fall, isn't he? Bye, Sid.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Sid. Come on, Sid, you can do it. Don't fall. Yep, Sid. Danger, danger. Warning, warning. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. He's falling. Thank you, Clive. Come on. I know he's a bit heavy, but come on, you can do it. Thanks, Clive, for the help.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Stupid bridge. Yep, stupid bridge. how are we gonna go back if that bridge is broken? Oh wait, we can just teleport. Right. Warcry. Some opponents will use the ability Warcry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the icon and try to defeat them before they can deal too much damage. I defeated it before it could do any damage. Sadly, I don't have the tornado there. Now that one has a buff too.
Flames to me.
Bleed.
Stay down.
And stay down. Treasure chest. Wish I could see the map though. I don't know which way I should go. Is it that way or is it some other way? Or is it the Sikdom Torgal way? It was that way, but I do want the shinies. So. Not a treasure chest? No, it's not. Right, you should run faster here too. Get those bursts of energy. Something that you have on the world map. Meow enemies? The enemies in my face. I don't think it's this way. I think... Oh, there is a treasure. Torgal noises in the background. I know, right? I too can hear Torgal like... Torgal, lead the way. Oh, what? Never mind, Torgal, do not lead the way. But let someone a tornado! And then fireball! And then just kill them all. Okay. Easy clap. Thanks, Torgal. Seek them, Barbara. Oh boy.
There, boy.
Bleed. Hey, I dodged that. Too slow.
Get him. There, boy. Get him, boy.
I did not want to use that skill until the stagger happened.
Get him.
Get him.
There, boy. Sick of trouble.
New enemies approaching.
Get him, boy.
Okay, I got the tornado. Let's go! There we go. I deleted that party. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Good job, everyone. Is that way? Thanks, Torgal, for letting me know where the way is. I'm gonna go this way first. Okay, I know. Actually, I come from that way, so never mind. I just wanted to see if there were like more treasure chests or something. But I guess not. Thanks, Torgal. For the heal.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Sword? Can I equip that? It is better than what I have. Okay. Not for much, but it's something.
On the count of 3.
One, two.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
What happened to 2? Ask 1. 1, 2. Oh my god.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
1, 2. There you go. Finally, we're in sync.
As if that was going to keep us out.
What happened to 2? Ask 1. It's such a dummy.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
There it is.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
It's so big. So big.
That's our way into the inner sanctum.
I agree with Jill.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture.
Oh, Bahamut, that's Dion, right?
Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Dion was a goon, no? Dion is... well, he is the dominant of Bahamut. He's the one that transforms into a dragon. He uses a spear though, but I don't know if he's a dragon.
Oh no.
Summon tornado. Summon fireball. Take them, Paimon.
You know what to do.
Too many beasts to remember? What do you mean, too many beasts? Look, there's Shiva, Ifrit, Phoenix, Garuda, Titan, Odin, Bahamut, Ramu, and one that we do not know yet. There we go.
But how could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
Heave ho! Heave ho!
Wait! This might take a while.
Burn! Burn, baby! Gosh, clap.
Get him, boy!
Right. Like, why do I feel I'm not doing damage to that one? Oh, is there someone healing them? Yep, there's someone healing them. You! Stop healing this stuff! Tornado warning! Thanks well for the peanut headband. Why this thing again? A lot of damage, yay! Ow!
Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy.
Oh, Tiger, it was wrong button.
Not this time.
Hey, my slashing!
Sick of Torgal.
There we go. It's a clap. Heave ho!
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
We're gonna have to fight a Guardian. Probably right here. This is conveniently too big open space. Very much for a boss fight. Yes.
Where did that come from?
Well, hello.
If I had to guess.
Poor beast.
Another victim of the flood.
It's just a little bit. Venti, get your trap.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Come on. Let me get close to you. Here. Ouch. I can't see because of my stupid tornado. I did assume you meant Duvalin as the dragon when you said Venti. Go. No, it flew away.
Where's he off to now?
Authorized. I'm far away from. Never mind. I was like, I'm far away from that. Nope, I'm not.
Too slow.
Here, have Garuda's thing. Duvalin. Boop. I don't want your mega flares. But I'll use the tornado. Tornado warning. Come over here. Hey, don't get out of my tornado.
Get him, boy.
Ouch. That hurts. It's a lot of HP, this thing. Hey, don't pull me away. I mean... We... Dragon Dance! That's from Pokemon! No, I could have just my limit break, but I forget about that.
There, boy. You know what to do.
Where'd you go now? Oh, that thing again. Precision strike. Tornado warning! I'm slashing. Where are you? Tiger, let's go. Boom. There we go. Da 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 da.